Tasting like a boss, Halloween edition. Happy Halloween, everybody. Doing a little bit early today because I want to have my night festivities. The costume I'm wearing, the Harry Potter costume, is probably not going to be the one I wear tonight. I think I'm changing to something else, but I want to wear something for the review. But you know what I'm missing? I am missing, I think I hear it, but I need to do a little spell to conjure my co-host. Bam! Oh, yes, and of course it's going to be Minerva McGonagall. How can you do a Harry Potter review on Halloween without Minerva McGonagall? Our little Halloween chihuahua, welcome back. Boom, my magic skills are huge. And today, we're hoping that there's going to be some coffee magic today. This is a flavor I've never had before. I've kind of held off on it because I've told you guys before I'm not usually into their fruity flavors, but I think we got to try it, Minerva. Caramel apple. All right, so it's going to be a three-way review like we always do. Not sure how long Minerva's going to stay here or not, but we'll see. We're going to be doing it cold brew. We're going to be doing it in drip. We got the new Oogie Boogie mug there. Excited about that. And of course, we're going to be trying it in espresso to find out what version, if any of them, are the best. And that's how we do. So right from the beginning, graphic is cute. It's it's Bones always has great graphics. It's not the one that's like my favorite or anything like that. I can tell you when it comes to caramel flavors, their caramel salt bay they did, that was kind of good. This one, it's kind of just your standard thing. Nothing spacious, nothing really special about it, but it's cute nonetheless. Pop it open, give it a smell. I can smell the apple. I can smell the caramel. I mean, caramel apples to me don't really have a smell. I never walk up on a caramel apple and think, wow, that smells like that. But I can smell caramel notes. And I can smell some fruity notes, which I think are supposed to be replicating the apple. I'm not sure if it's necessarily an apple smell, or like a sweet candy smell. When we brewed it, I can tell you that there wasn't a lot of smell that came off of it while we were brewing it. Doesn't mean that the drip that we're going to try isn't going to smell good. It's just, it doesn't make the kitchen smell of caramel apple. So here we go. Cold brew, caramel apple. Whenever you're ready for this, we're going to do this. Oh, okay. Tasting like a boss. Huh. Okay. Interestingly, there are flavors like the caramel salt bay flavor or Highlands grog that have more of a caramel flavor, although maybe in Highlands grog that's more butterscotch. But no, it's more caramel, sweeter. I'm not detecting that as much here. It's not sour. It's not earthy. I'm not sure if I would know it was caramel apple if you gave it to me, though. I'd say thank you for a nice, refreshing cold brew. And I think I'd probably shake your hand and be good with it, but I'm not sure. I don't think that I'm getting anything unique enough out of this particular flavor to merit using it for cold brew beyond just the bag that I have. So for me, it's not a thumbs down in disgust. It's more of a thumbs down for me because I'm not going to be getting this again for cold brew. And that's okay. That's all right. Like I said, not every coffee has to function under all three versions of the flavors, right? And I've said before, a lot of the fruity flavors, with the exception of peaches and scream, which I'm actually wearing under the robe, not a lot of the fruity flavors are amazing when it comes to cold brew. So let's move to drip in the Oogie Boogie mug again. The smell is caramel and coffee. Nothing that would make me think of apples, although I'm not even sure if I'd want that, but no, you're not happy with how the review is going? It's okay. It's okay. Tasting like a boss. Try it again. It just tastes like a good cup of coffee. There are caramel notes, but they're very slight. I fear what's going on here is that because they're trying to make it caramel and apple, whatever they're trying to do to replicate some sort of apple flavor or something like that is minimizing the caramel impact. So, again, I'm not sure if I'm digging this, because though it tastes good, I know what it could be. And by doing these two flavors together, trying to do the apple and the caramel, it takes away from it altogether, leaving you just with a slightly caramel tasting coffee, which when you're trying to get a flavored coffee, I imagine you want more flavor. So it's gonna be a thumbs down for me on that, although it's not horrible. It's not my thing, and it doesn't have enough flavor for me to merit the purchase price on that flavor. So let's move to espresso, which is always a mixed bag, right, Minerva? She's like, I'm just looking away from you. I'm looking away. Oh, I love you. Okay. Tastes like a boss, espresso, caramel, apple. Now here I can actually smell apple and caramel. So this is by far has the best scent coming off of it. That's actually really pleasant. God, I hope it tastes good. All right. Tastes like a boss. It doesn't taste like caramel or apple until you're done, and you can sort of taste the caramel. It's not overly sour, but it's just not, it doesn't really function as an espresso, even as a novelty, because people would not know what it is. So this time around for me, what I would say is if you just want a nice cup of coffee, listen, if you wanted the novelty of having a caramel apple bag flavor and a cold brew that's refreshing, great. You can do it. It's not going to be for me. On the drip, same thing. It's a good cup of coffee, but I think there's other flavors by Bones that have a better caramel flavor. Okay. And then on the espresso, its flavor doesn't really merit getting it even as a novelty because you can't really tell what it is. And though it's not sour, it's on the sour side of things, okay? So I wish I could take my magic wand and boom, make it better. But, you know, quite frankly, listen, if you're getting coffee that's to be caramel apple flavored, I mean, in reality, I don't even know if you could do that. I just, even just that's probably why I didn't get it all this time. I thought to myself, I don't know if I would even want caramel apple coffee. But the thing is, now that I've tasted it, either one, I never really did want caramel apple coffee, or two, I never even tried caramel apple coffee because it doesn't truly taste like what I would think would be caramel apple, okay? So sorry for a downer one on a Halloween, but I still love Bones Coffee Company, and I still love you guys a lot, so please hit subscribe and hit share. We got another review coming up soon. It's not going to be a Bones Coffee. We're going to take a little break from Bones for a little bit, that's right. But hit subscribe because I'm not going to be posting it as frequently. It's going to be more like a weekly thing starting about right now for a while. But I have some really cool coffees that I'm excited. I don't know even if they're good, but I'm really excited about trying, okay? So what do we say at the end? That's right. We say, tasting like a boss. And happy Halloween, guys. Love ya.